Would you like to know how to improve in solo lane? Well, you've come to the right place. What is up, guys? It's ESheks, the fucking gentleman. I'm here to present you with all tips you need to improve in solo lane. Wards. I literally cannot stress this enough, but we need to remember to purchase wards, even at the start of the game. Really important to notify yourself and the team where the jungler and other opponents are in the jungle area. You don't want to be getting ganked by a 5-man team and not know that is happening to you. You can then react accordingly. There was also a ward relic as well, which you get at the start of the game, so you can place that relic as well. However, by default, it doesn't last as long as a normal ward, but it's still really useful. Number 2, we're gonna go over minions, man. Minions. Gosh, minions are great. It's important to clear minions. They're a good source of XP. The best, the finest. When clearing the minions, it's important to target the archer minions, as they do a lot more damage. I believe it's 200 damage if they are targeting you, which is a lot of freaking damage. If you can quickly just dust them, it gives you more opportunities, such as fighting the enemy, because even if the other, I don't know what the other names for them are, warrior minions, they start fighting you, then it's not going to do as much damage as an archer minion would. So if you have the opportunity, and some solo laners just don't allow you to do that, but if you can, do it! Just do it! Recalling. Wow. Recalling. This should be like the main focus of the video. I'm not gonna lie here, because you don't recall, man. You don't recall enough. You don't value your life in Smite. You don't value yourself, man. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Recalling is really important, especially if you have too much gold. Purchase an item. But at the end of the day, you got to think about it like this. If you die, all you're doing is just giving a significant amount of gold and XP to the opponent, and you're just going to end up in the fountain. If you recall, you don't give up anything, but you still end up in the fountain. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Definitely if you don't, bro. So it's just best to recall. Invading. It's time to invade. It is time. Now we're getting to some really risky business, and I'm not going to take any sort of accountability for this. I'm not taking accountability for your actions, right? Because this takes a certain level of finesse, bro. A certain level of finesse. You have to be ahead in terms of level, or the enemy might not be in lane. As soon as they recall or die, then it's best to do this straight away. If you've got the opportunity, proxy farm as well, just to get ahead, just to keep snowballing, right? We want to keep it going, we want to keep it going. We've got to really think about and implement tip number 1, warding, okay? Because we want as much information as possible, especially if the jungler decides to not have it. He's had enough of you. He wants you out and dusted. You want to be notified straight away that the jungler is pursuing you, and give yourself some outs. Depending on your character, you might have to play, you would definitely have to play them regarding the situation and circumstance you're in. But don't use any sort of abilities that will prevent you from getting out, whether that be some CC to stun or push the enemy away, or if it's a movement ability. Jesus, it's a movement in your clutch, you're great, man. But just save them so that you're giving yourself an out, or you're just gonna die, and we don't want that. So I want you guys to have a good time in solo lane. I've just come back to Smite and I'm having a freaking amazing time. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully there's something you can take away from this. And I wish you the best. Take care of yourself. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And later, skater.